grudge matches are par for the course when it comes to professional sports, especially within professional fighting. However, there are some grudge matches that seem to be a lot more staged and others that seem a lot more personal. Right now, we just had the BKFC Champion Summit this past week in Hollywood, and there's a lot of beef, amongst a lot of people. There's a clear beef and a desire between Mike Perry and Dave Mundell to get at it. There is a desire for Josh Dyer to fight Mike Perry, although I don't think there's really a beef in that case, but just a desire to have a fight. There's fights that are being developed, but there is no greater beef that seems truly personal in nature than the beef that you have with Jessica Borga and Christine Ferea. There's no greater beef than you have with the featherweight champion and the flyweight champion in the BKFC as they went at it in the champions press conference. And we're going to talk about it right here. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Show. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave a comment. Let me know y'all thoughts. I would love to hear what you have to say about this beef because this beef is personal. This beef is really kind of grimy. And this beef is one where there's no other way to settle this thing than to get these two ladies in a ring to throw down at whatever the weight it is. So going into this press conference, I've heard of that they want to fight, and I've heard there's been trash talk at the Champion Summit. It hit another level. People got to actually ask questions. The truth started to come out, and some nasty stuff was thrown back and forth. And at the end of it, it's all stemmed on the fact that Borga weighs 145, Faria's at 125, and Ferea wants to fight Borga at 35. That means Borga has to drop 10 pounds to fight, drop 10 more pounds to fight at 35, which in reality, most people don't want to have to cut more weight. But at the end of it, we might have a fight in the making. When this fight could take place remains to be seen. But I'm going to show you the press conference clips, and you can listen to what these two ladies had to say to each other. And you can form your own opinion. Let's show you right now. So here you go.
It ain't gonna calm down. I'm gonna go to Christine Ferea first. Christine Ferea is one of the best that's ever done it, man or woman, by the way. Christine Ferea, one of the most dominant champions. You defended against Vicens, but since then, it seems like your focus has been on the lady just 3 or 4 chairs down, Jessica Borga, ever since she got that first ever knockout by a female. I've seen a lot of chatter online, a lot of weight discrepancy. What are you willing to do, champ, to make the fight happen, not necessarily for a belt, but just to make the fight happen, because we want to find out who the baddest female in BKFC is.
So my eyes weren't on her, for one. I wanted the 135 division. Then her team threw Borga in the mix because they were trying to protect someone on their team. I'm down to fight her. She can meet me in the middle. I'm 125. She come down to 135, and I'll beat that ass.
She wouldn't take it even if I agreed to 35. If you're scared of the 5-pound fucking difference, just say it.
Why are you so scared of it?
What do you mean?
Why are you so scared of the 5-pound difference? If I fight you, I'm taking your fucking...
Just to give you some background, there was conversation of a fight at 140. So that's when they're talking about the 5-pound difference that Borga was willing to cut to 140 and Ferea come up to 140. Because, you'll hear more about it, but apparently last year or 2 years ago, whatever it was, before Borga was champion, she had offered to fight Ferea in, I think it was at Knuckle Mania. I believe that was the event. Someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but Ferea didn't have an opponent, or her opponent fell off, and Borga was willing to fight her at 140, and that was the conversation. That fight never came to fruition, and so I think that's what the 5-pound conversation is about, dropping to 140 and coming up to 140. I mean, people know 5 pounds does make a difference when it comes to professional fighting, and cutting weight can severely impact a fighter who's cutting more weight. But that's just the background of it from what I believe, from what I've been told.
Belt,
you call
bitch.
me out, you can come play with the big girls.
I'm taking your shit. I'm taking your shit. Everything you think you are, I will fucking take, motherfucker.
You know
you ain't shit. You are 3-0. What was your first fight? A 115 pounder. I'm 10-1, 7 years in this company. I'm the greatest. My weight class, you fucking dumbass. 115 pounder, then 135 pounder.
If you're not scared of the weight, then fucking fight me.
Fight me. Come to 135. You so fucking great. You the queen of violence, right? You come
you want
to
me to
135.
Be a two-time champion?
Come to 135. Come to 135 because I'm gonna wreck you. I will wreck you.
Look how little you are compared to me.
You have heels on.
Your ass out.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Your skills are this.
All right, Jessica.
You have zero skill.
Jessica, let's get some.
You look tired. Let me put you to fucking sleep.
Whatever.
Let's get some clarification, Jessica. We're talking about, I want to get clarification on this because we hear you guys talking to each other, but what this 5-pound weight difference, what are we are you willing to go to can you go to 135 and face Christine Ferea? Is that a possibility? Can we fight at 135?
I don't care. I'll do it.
Let's go. 135. Let's go.
The problem is,
and then I'll take your 145 belt.
I agree
after
to
I take
fucking fight at 140. So she should be coming to play with me unless she's fucking scared. 5 pounds.
How am I scared of you? I'm going up 10 pounds, you're coming down 10. Then I'll go up and take your shit.
You walk around
then I'll go up to 145 because I'm the queen of this shit. I am. You do what the fuck I say, bitch.
I would love to fucking retire you. Let's fucking do it.
Let's do it. 135. Let's go.
David Feldman. David Feldman.
Let's do it. Let's fight.
Bitch,
done.
You're way out.
Done.
You're fucking retired.
Done.
You're fucking done.
That's the fight we want to see.
Shut up. No one gives a fuck.
Now that you heard that, you have a situation here where you have them confirming a fight. Borga says she'll do it. Ferea says after she beats her, is what she says, she'll go take her belt at 45. Well, I think at 35, you need to actually create a belt. You need to actually have a bantamweight belt. If these two women are to fight at bantamweight, they should have a belt to fight for, and they could be either one of them could become the double champion because they won't lose their belt by fighting at 35. And that makes them double champ. I think that would be a great thing for the company. There isn't a bantamweight champion right now in the women's division, so it seems like it would make sense that if they were to fight at 35 that they do it and they have a belt at stake for it. Now at the same time, Ferea says if when she wins, she wants to take her belt at 45. I mean, I think that'd be pretty incredible if she was to get a W on Borga and then trying to go fight her at 45. But we'll see what happens. Now. David Feldman, founder and president, CEO, just said, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So that's where we are right now. But that's not the end of what happened in this press conference. It got nasty. It may have been the most memorable comment of the night. And it was after a media question came up. And I'll let you hear it for yourself because I've talked about it in one of my videos, but I'll let you hear it for yourself. Here you go.
And Christine, I'm just going to cut straight to it. How did the beef start between you and Borga?
And be honest.
Let's be honest. Check it out. Again, she tried to protect one of her teammates, came up on me.
Already wrong.
What is it?
Your fight with Hardy fell through. You didn't have an opponent and were bitching and whining that you couldn't find anyone to fight you. So I had just fought 2 weeks prior to the Knucklemania that you were at.
True.
Really?
No.
Wow. That didn't happen. I'm imagining it.
No, that's not how the beef started. The beef started between your
you
bullshit.
said I wasn't even on your
because
level,
you and
so
your
you didn't
ghetto-ass team was a bunch of motherfucking ratchets, and I got something for you.
Ghetto-ass team.
I got something for you.
Pretty
You need to chill out a little bit.
Fuck off. Hey, this is the little bitch.
Listen,
this is the ratchet
I see a
belt.
Mundell.
That's Dave Mundell in the back behind Christine Ferea saying, yo, you need to chill out with that.
You're the fucking champion of motherfucking ratchets. Period. That's all you are, champion of ratchets,
fucking knock
bitch.
your ass out for
That's
free.
all. Shut the fuck up. You and your team. Fuck you and your team, bitch. Fuck you and your team.
Yeah, that's
What you want?
Somebody.
Come here, bitch. You're a fucking ratchet. You fucking ratchet. Go suck more dicks. That's why you can't make weight. You got too much cum in your throat, bitch. If this is all you're gonna have when I'm done with you, fucking queen of ratchets.
Because nobody wants her.
All right, so there we are right now. Now we got a response actually to this Jessica Borga on her Instagram. She did post a comment about that particular comment, and I'm gonna play that for you right now.
And as a statement in reference to the sad, pathetic things that are having to come out of her mouth to try to make herself feel like she's a better individual, better fighter. She's pulling at strings to try to figure out something that she thinks could hurt me, which if anyone follows me and anyone knows, I'm an open book. I do not give two shits about what a single person on the face of this earth thinks about me or their opinions of me or what I choose to do in my spare time or whatever it is. I'd rather have a mouthful of that than a mouthful of shit. So, guys, I don't care what she's saying. It's going to be completely irrelevant when she's unconscious. Can't say much when that happens. So just tell her she needs to sign the contract. Unless she just wants to continue to play this little game of talking about things that don't matter at all instead of fight me. I'll be waiting.
So there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. You have a fight that needs to happen. You have a fight that clearly this is personal. This isn't just business. This isn't just trash talk. This is personal shit. When you hit levels of telling someone they got too much whatever in their throat, it is hit levels that are beyond, almost beyond fight promotion, and just nasty. But it does help create one hell of a storyline for a fight. I will say I did speak to Jessica Borga after the press conference. I didn't do an interview, but I did speak to her, and she's gonna fight her at 35. She says she'll do it. So that there's no issue there. I didn't get a chance to speak to Ferea, but Borga did say she'll fight her at 35 because really this comes down to Borga, making 35 more than anything. Borga's never missed weight, she said, and she will fight her at 35. So this is a fight that clearly needs to happen. This one is one where it seems like it's true bad blood. It's truly personal. This isn't a fight where it's like, oh, they're just talking shit. Like there's other fighters that I know for a fact they talk shit to each other. Like I know for a fact they talk shit to each other, but they all have immense respect for the other. It's not like they're just yakking to yak, but they're yakking to set up a fight, but there's respect within these conversations. So, there's respect behind the scenes, I should say. Let me put it that. There's respect behind the scenes. So this one, there's no respect. There's no lost. There's no love lost here. This is going to be a flat out war. I want to see it. I know every BKFC fan wants to see it. So it's just a matter of time when we will see this fight. We have right now Mike Perry's in October. He's supposed to main event an October card. There could be a fight with Ben Rothwell could be on that card. Could be in September. So he'll either be a co-main event for that Perry card. David Feldman said today on the Bare Knuckle show with Brian Sosha. Then there's also the possibility of Ben Rothwell fighting in September as a main event. There was a mention of Dubai come November. That could be a possibility for a main event because they announced again. David Feldman announced today also about Dubai in November and a back-to-back like they did was it earlier this year already? Yeah, in April. So there's that mention right there. So that could be a possibility. But either way, this fight needs to happen. Or, hey, man, I wouldn't object to it being back down here in South Florida in December. I would love it down here in South Florida in December. That would be some badass stuff. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. What do you think of this fight? Do you think this is true bad blood? Do you think this is staged? I think this is legitimate bad blood. I think others are staged. This is real, though. You don't make comments like that and get away with it without any type of like that's whoa. And that was the favorite line of the show for pretty much everybody. But let me know y'all thoughts. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. This is Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.
Up and down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. Up and down.